Yo, what's good, gang? It's Nito bringing you guys insane gameplay right now using the meta Holger 556. Honestly, since the MCW got nerfed, this has been one of my top weapons right now. It might be my most used weapon in terms of the number of kills I got. It just has like a 3-shot potential, really great recoil control. I just feel like it hits harder than the MCW. So check out this class up, and I'll post it up near the end of the video, and just enjoy the gameplay. But other than that, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about Black Ops 6, and I'm looking at Forward Leaks on Twitter, and he's talking about some of the leak perks that are coming out for Gulf War, or Black Ops BO6 we should say. But Ghost is going to work how it does in Vanguard and how it does in Modern Warfare 3, where you have to be moving to be activated. That's way better. I believe in Modern Warfare 2019 multiplayer, you can just camp and you'll stay off the radar. Honestly, that's whack. You know, people are just going to camp and die off a nuke in streaks. But they have engineer minimap, so I'm guessing that if you get a kill or something, the minimap is going to be larger. Some sort. I think we have that perk in Modern Warfare 3 right now. Cold-blooded and hidden, operative, assassin, dexterity, hustle, slayer, flak jacket, fast hands, so it's like sleight of hands, quartermaster, tacticians, scavenger ammo and equipment, gung-ho, gearhead, attack mask, support trigger, and anti-up. So some of these perks are new to Treyarch. Some of them have been around for a long time. I'm super excited. I wonder if any one of these are quick fix. So if any of these are quick fix, let me know. I haven't played Cold War at all. Maybe just like 1 hour when it was free. So I don't know if any of these are quick fix, because I really need that perk. I think this might be my favorite perk of all time. Or even High Alert here. So I wonder if High Alert is going to be added here, which is going to be helpful, because I wish Modern Warfare 3 had it, because honestly I'm just rocking EOD and Ghost, but most of the time Ghost and the minimap and the small map mosh pit is not even that good. Nobody's getting streaks against me because, you know, out ego, but I'm a sweat and I'm sweating on the whole lobby, shitting on the whole lobby. This person also leaked that custom reticles are set to return in Black Ops Gulf War or BO6. That's gonna be fire. You guys remember Modern Warfare 2019? People were grinding for that blue dot hollow sight. So honestly, there's gonna be something else to grind for. I think that's super huge, because some of the reticles are just trash in Modern Warfare 3, especially if they have the circle and the dot in there. I'm not sure if that's MOA3 or whatever it is in military terms, but honestly that shit is cheeks in Call of Duty. I know in real life it has a different approach to it, but in video games you definitely want to have just a clean small dot, so you can have as much view of the enemies or the environment as you possibly can. And so for the campaign for Black Ops 6, it's reportedly going to be the first open world Call of Duty campaign, and it's going to be developed by Raven Software. So we had a little bit of an open kind of world, I guess you can say, for Modern Warfare 3, where you're kind of searching for things. But I'm wondering if this is going to be more of a RPG, like a role-playing game, and you select missions and stuff like that. I think that would be fire. I mean, if they had it like a God of War, Elden Ring, you know, side quest kind of thing, that would be amazing. I think a lot of people are going to tune into it. I think there'd be a larger audience tuning into it. So they can successfully do it in that way, not how Modern Warfare 3 did it. It would be great. I don't think Modern Warfare 3 did it bad, but I just felt like there wasn't much to it. All you had was those hidden crates and then just looking for stuff. But there wasn't no, you know, hidden side quests or missions that you can do, or special blueprints or challenges, the Easter eggs like in zombies. If they had that, that would have been way better, but I felt like it was a little bit rushed in my opinion. I think a lot of the BO6 advertisements and things happening in real life is a W. I think it's going to bring awareness to a lot of people who don't even play video games. They have The Truth or Lies, I believe it is, or The Truth Lies, but there's been fans spotted in it. I believe they were in the New York Post and some other newspaper, but they've been finding these flyers in Paris, in New York City, in LA, all over the place. There's some content creators out there getting beepers today, so they're getting hidden messages that need to be decoded. So the approach they do it, they're doing it so flawlessly right now, because it's slowly gonna bring more and more attention. They even had like a website where if you went to the website, it might still be up. It's a TV and only channel 6 was working, and it pretty much showed how Mount Rushmore was defaced, and all these famous monuments like in Washington DC, the Statue of Liberty, where they face and they had the truth or lies on them. So it's a W approach. I think people, who knows, old people out there are going to be seeing this and actually think it's a real thing going on. But if that gets a random person believing it, that is insane, you know. It kind of has like a borderline fiction mixing with reality. So it's actually insane. And then who knows if the reality of the people are going to be confused about it, and then they're going to have to delete all this stuff, you know. There's been a lot of leaked BO6 weapons already confirmed. I'm not going to mention the whole list, but some of the famous ones are the AK-74, the AS-Val M16, MP5, the grenade launcher, the Olympia, PSD-58, oh, the Tempest turret, you guys remember that, the Liana LW3, the Psychov, LAW, the sniper rifle, the hunting knife, scouting knife. So there's gonna be a whole bunch of weapons that we have, and to be honest, I'm kind of excited because they're not super old weapons either. They're kind of modern. It's almost like an in-between period of Cold War and Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2019. Just like, that's why it's called 4. It's more recent. I believe it's early 2000s, mid 2000s. But super excited about all this for the weapons because they're gonna, you know, not be like Vanguard or World War II weapons. Some of the streaks that have been leaked so far is the RCSD, the spy plane, the honeypot, care package, counter spy plane, Grim Reaper artillery, booby traps, napalm strike, hand cannon fire, Hellstorm missile, sentry turret. There's also gonna be the war machine, gas, Valkyrie rocket, the Cerberus MKO, which is like a remote control UGV. So it's pretty much almost, I'm guessing it's like the little R2D2 that shoots shit. Nighthawk, attack chopper, fire, gas strike fire, chopper gunner fire, the Harp fire, sniper nest fire, air patrol fire, and the nuke fire. And hopefully the nuke can definitely end the game. I don't want it to be how Cold War was. I'm glad they added it so you can potentially get the nuke, but I want the game to end. So that's just gonna be, you know, if they can implement all these streaks and all these weapons safely, balanced, man, this game is gonna look like to be one of the greatest games of all time. I know we always in this cycle right now, but if you guys have noticed, I mentioned in the previous few videos, but Modern Warfare 3 is in a really good, healthy state right now. I hardly see anyone complaining about the game right now, which is surprising. I see people complaining about other things, and that's how you know when they're complaining about other things like mouse and keyboard versus controller and aim assist. That's how you know we're in a healthy state, because all that community would have been attacking the game right now collectively together if the game was trash or had some sort of flaw. But now that they're against each other, that just shows that we're in a healthy state in the game, because the game is now so focused. And this is how it is in every COD cycle. They also already confirmed that round-based zombies is going to come back, which is huge. I think most of the zombies community, including myself, love round-based zombies. I do hope that they have an open world zombies, kind of how they had Outbreak. I think Outbreak is a better version than the zombies we have now. I've never played it, but I've seen gameplays and it just looks so much more fun. And I know the zombies community has good things to say about Cold War. That's how I know zombies is solid in that game. So that's going to be making more fun for going for the mastery canvas for zombies. But other than that, guys, I appreciate all the love and support that each one of you guys have been showing. Thank you guys for subscribing, for being part of the Noti Gang, for liking, for commenting, for everything, for sharing, showing support. It means a lot to me, and I keep doing this for you guys. So thank you guys, and here's a class setup. So for the best meta Holger 556 class setup for multiplayer and for rank play, for the muzzle, you're going to want to use a ZEM 35 composite flash hider. It just helps a ton with recoil control. I know you guys hear me say this all the time. Or the Scratch 20L suppressor, as it helps a ton with fire and aim stability, and you only use 1% of ADS speed. So for the underbarrel, we're going to use the XRK Edge BW4 hand stop. It's just overall the perfect underbarrel for mobility. Don't worry about a barrel, you don't need it. And for the optic, you use whatever optic is your favorite. One of my favorites is the MK3 reflector, just because it's clean and you can see everything in the sides. For the stock, you're going to use the Holger 26 factory stock. Further helps with sprint to fire speed, hip fire spread, and helps a ton with recoil control. And for the magazine, they give you 30 rounds for a base mag. I recommend 40 for multiplayer. If you're going to do rank, don't use the 40, use a 30. But this is an overall solid class up, and it's going to help you get that first nuke.